It's been a while for this one, huh? And I have some updates about BFCO NG. First, I'm gonna talk a little bit of what become BFCO NG and what's happened and so on. So, BFCO NG, the core function, the core thing that it was about remove the lag that BFCO has because of Papyrus script. And now BFCO has no more Papyrus script except for the menu. Otherwise, it was because of. So the only script that BFCO has now it was the MCM menu. It is basically full SKSE. And what's become BFCO NG? So basically, right now, it is just the input manager part and what you can do with it. So BFCO, the OG one, still do not use combo keys or stuff like that. And what we have now is basically in BFCO NG, we have, let me just show it, the input manager. And how it works, I'm gonna show a little bit. If you do not know how input manager work, I'm gonna just show you a little. And also what you were able to achieve with. So you still have all the BFCO options basically. The light attack mode, I think when this video gonna be out, maybe you already have the model plus auto AA. If not, it's gonna come soon. And you have all the other options that you have, the power attack key, the combo attack. You also have now localization, so you can change for the translation that you want. And the custom block was removed. So if you want a custom block, use just a block. It is the improvement for that mod, for that custom block that we have on BFCO NG. And so let's show what you have now. I'm just gonna enable the combo attack, and the input type, you have the motion input or the action input. The action input is what you use, so you select which one you want. So right now just select combo one, and you can add it here. You have the option to add it here. So I'm using combo one as mouse 5 hold to trigger the combo attack. So if I do, I'm just go to, yeah. So if I hold mouse, it is this one. I do the combo attack. So I hold it again, can do like that. But if instead of hold, I want to use the tap, I can use tap, and how many taps I want to use for to work. I also have the gamepad option, and as we always had, so you can just configure the same. I'm just gonna save here. So instead of hold, now it's a tap, so I can just tap it, and tap it. You do not need to go here to change what you want of the key. So for example, because of how input manage work, on input manage you have all the stuff. So if you search for the one, let's here, combo key, combo one, you also have which mod are connected and the purpose. So right now you can see like BFCO combo attack, and I'm using mouse 5, tap 1. So if I want to change for, let's see, mouse 4, I already have one. But if I do, let's say A, for example, and apply it, change. If I hit A, I do a combo and stuff like that. So you do not need to use keys like that. You can also use, for example, right now I use the A, you can see here. But if I want to do, for example, hold and a gesture, I can go and show right now how to use gesture one, save. So I'm using A plus gesture one And just to show, just one is this. So if I'm holding A and then I do, that's gonna be kind of hard for me because I'm really bad at it. So if I do, it is like this, I think. Oh my god, let me just change the A. Here, A, let me grab for mouse 5 is fine. So if I do here, I think it's like this. Yeah. So if I do mouse 5 and do the gesture that it's do the combo type. You have this, and you also have the motion input type, which is basically like fighting games use. So for example, new motion here, I'm using this motion like down, the right and right to enable my combo attack. So if I do this, I do combo attack, if I do again, if I do again, if I do again, and I can change the time window and also here. So if I want to do something like, okay, 0, let me just try, just to record, I'm gonna try 2, so I have more time. I'm gonna do like this. So this is my new motion input, and I'm gonna just do 0.5, save. So if I do like this, it's basically it. So you have a lot of options now on the commands and how you want. Same for power attack if you want to enable the power attack, the same that you always had. So here you can see I use tap to power attack. So it's just like that. And it's gonna have new features in the future. Some stuff that don't work, but that is the things that you have now. And the jump attack power, you have some stuff that the BFCO already added, and so because it already added, you have here, which are also the vanilla light attacks. You can, instead of use light attacks of BFCO, you can use vanilla ones. So you have all that functions. And I hope you guys like the update. God bless, and see you soon.